Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today I'm super excited to talk about something that I honestly didn't even know that you could do. So if you guys are familiar with my videos at all, you guys might know that I'm a huge fan of the Sony ZV1. So you guys can see right here that I have my Sony ZV1, and now while this is an absolutely amazing camera with almost zero flaws, the only downside to it is that it does not have interchangeable lenses. So being able to get some of those macro shots or being able to get some of those ultra wide shots, you can run into issues with it just being that it doesn't have those interchangeable lenses. So what I want to show you guys today is this Neewer LS18 HD wide angle and macro conversion lens. So this is basically just going to go over your existing lens on the Sony ZV1 in order to give you those macro or ultra wide shot capabilities. So let me go ahead and show you guys how this works, and I will get it installed for you. So before we jump in, I'm going to show you guys every single thing that comes with it. So you guys can see that right there you have the box. You guys are going to get instruction manuals on how to install this. It's very straightforward, and I'll just show you guys exactly how to do that. So we'll go ahead and set that down. You are going to get a cover cap right here. You're going to get a lens cover right here, which is very nicely made. You're going to get a little carrying case so you can carry everything with you and keep it nice and protected with that nice Neewer branding right there too. And this is a super soft touch material as well. You are going to get an Allen key because you're going to need this to get it tightened down. And then you are going to get the lens itself. So you guys can see right here that it looks like it comes apart in two different pieces, and that's because it does. So if you guys want to use only the macro lens capability, all you have to simply do is just unscrew this. And so what you're going to do now is you're going to take this piece and your Sony ZV1, and you are basically just going to slide it over the existing lens on your Sony ZV1. And then you want to tighten this portion down right here. You definitely do need to make this pretty tight because in my testing, I noticed that if you don't have it tightened down enough, all it's going to do is just fall off with a simple pull. So don't be afraid to tighten this down quite a bit. I already have it tightened down a significant amount just from my initial testing. And then once you have that installed, you can see this is the portion that we are on now. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is go ahead and grab the lens that you want. So if you want to do just macro, all you have to do is take the macro lens and then you are going to screw it onto the base that we just installed like this. So the threads on this are super fine. So if it feels like you're spinning it for a long time, don't worry, it is going to tighten down. So now we have macro capability. Right now, this is the macro lens, but if you want to do the ultra wide lens, that's going to screw onto the macro lens that we just installed like so. Again, super fine thread, so if it feels like you're spinning it for a long time, it's because, I mean, honestly, you kind of are. But you guys can see that once we have it all the way installed, it honestly looks like we installed an entire new lens. It looks very nice. If you do get this dirty, all you want to do is simply just wipe this off with the included cleaning cloth and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and just show you guys what this looks like without the lenses and then with the lenses themselves. So you guys can see that I have my picture in frame right now. Now this is with the ultra wide lens. So if you guys pay attention, whenever I pull off the entire unit, you guys are going to notice right there that we lose a ton of visibility. If we slide this back over it, as you guys can see right there, it opens up the range for it tenfold. One of my favorite things about this, like I said before, is just the fact that I'm now able to do ultra wide shots. So your ultra wide shots are going to be really good for those panoramas, or if you guys want to do time lapses of the sky, you're definitely going to want to try the ultra wide lens. Now I'm just going to unscrew the ultra wide lens and leave on the macro lens, as you guys can see right there. And this is the best macro lens I think I have ever used, especially for an attachment macro lens. So just to show you guys how well this works, we'll switch back over. So you guys can see that right here it is severely out of focus, and that is because this is a super macro lens. So if I go ahead and grab the instructions right here, you guys can see that as I get closer, it is very, very, very close. You guys can see that this is just an absolutely amazing set. So if you guys have been looking for a new way to upgrade some of your shots or just get different shots that you otherwise normally wouldn't be able to with the Sony ZV1, definitely check out the Neewer LS18. It's absolutely incredible that you're able to just install it. Super simple to do. So like I said, if you guys have been looking for something like this, definitely check it out. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.